What can I do for you? You know what?
Pathfinder. I should get back. Now orbiting Kadara. I'm picking up something. Tracking a remnant architect. Probes launched. Something's different, Pathfinder. An Angara signal in the tracker. Try and get me the last message through.
Attached. We find the sources. Tech will give us initiative access. The breeder is also a symbolic target. No mercy.
Suvi, do we have her? Negative. We need another tracker. Damn it.
You're always a welcome sight, Pathfinder. Still no word from our search vessel. How goes your hunt for the missing satellites?
Your people caught scavengers from Kadara port stealing them. There was a fight. Your ship lost.
I sent them out. And risked your life, too. The scavengers, Angaran? Have our deserters preyed upon us again?
We caught up to them. They attacked without warning. Might have been Rokar. We fought them off and recovered what was left of the satellites.
I'm so sorry, Pathfinder. And ashamed. This is not who we are. Please accept my apologies. I hope you can look past this.
Your government needs to do something about Kadara.
Sometimes I wish the Ket would wipe that world clean. I'll file a report with our leaders. Perhaps it's time the Resistance got involved. We'll rebuild the satellites and return them to space. I'll keep you updated with our latest charts.
Thank you, Mariko.
No, Pathfinder. Thank you.
Pathfinder, I studied the Angaran astronomer's data transfer. His files begin before the satellites. The initiative will benefit tremendously from this.
And all I had to do was lie to him. Thanks, Sam.
Hello, Pathfinder. How can I help?
That's all.
Stars and
Pathfinder, more of your outposts need help, if you have time. Settlers on Kadara are suffering from a bacterial infection. They need Angaran antibiotics to fight it. A medic in the city should be able to help.
Got it. They'll have that medicine in no time.
That figure really is something. Hello, Pathfinder. Any good news for me?
Is this Angaran? I found it on one of your homeworlds.
Son above. It's an ancient Ravan, a musical instrument. It uses Angara's body energy to produce music. We have them now, but nothing this beautiful. The songs it played were probably lost long ago. How much culture have we forgotten? Art, music, stories, it's all gone.
You're already rebuilding. Look at Aya.
We have a long way to go. In any case, relics like this help us.
I'll come back when I have something.
Stars guide your travels. Hello, Pathfinder. Any good news? Star.
You did it. Infiltrated the Archon's vessel and returned victorious.
And saved one of our lost colony ships from the Ket.
You're getting a taste of the war we fought for decades. With the relic in your possession, you'll be able to find Meridian and answers. I envy you.
Thank you, Moshai.
Ishtar. Thank you for freeing Venturef at Kadara. I'm told you enough to understand his... Ephra wanted to punish... He spent too long surrounded by... Jal told me about your confrontation with Akzul. I'm grateful no one was killed.
Your old student is still out there. Will he come after us again?
I don't think he has it in him. He's alone. The Rokar have been exposed for what they really are. Akzul's faithful are pariahs, like him. I might finally have a chance to reach him, reason with him. Thank you for that.
Thank you, Moshai.
Ishare. You continue to surprise me, Pathfinder. Returning Vold's ancient AI, a priceless treasure.
The Initiative wouldn't be here without AIs. They're useful, usually.
This one will need special care. Hard to believe an algorithm can experience emotional pain. Its loneliness is real. Rehabilitating the AI is a priority, but we have other concerns. You need something.
Thank you, Moshai.
Ishare. Thank you for helping Avela. I've never seen her so excited about her work.
Thank you, Moshai.
Ishtar. I heard you met my old colleague Danfra. Good scientist, unpleasant person. She shouldn't have tried to scan you without your consent. Thank you for indulging her rudeness. She's been reprimanded for her behavior.
Thank you, Moshai.
You have questions? Oh.
Hello, Vesan. That means explorer in Shelish. Sarah, darling.
I'm just gonna let you focus on that.
My people on Kadara are fighting a bacterial infection. Do you have antibiotics?
Of course. Will this do?
Extraction team was hit during evac. 3 casualties. Am I reading Joel's report correctly? You stood and watched the Rokar's leader shoot him? What was your plan if Aksul killed my best soldier?
Jal had the situation under control. I trusted him.
Still a big risk. What do you need?
I'll let you get back to it.
Good. My contact on Kadara Port tells me there's been a change of leadership. One of ours, Kima Dorgan, took over, and you helped her.
Things on Kadara are complicated.
All the same, it's better off without Sloane Kelly. Thanks for that. What do you need?
I'll let you get back.
Good. Got a report you handled the scavengers who were taking our satellites. Good work. What do you need?
I'll let you...
Good. Joel tells me you raided the Archon's flagship. Saved one of your arcs. Not bad, Pathfinder.
What matters is that we've proven the enemy is vulnerable. We can win this.
You fighting a war or running for office? What do you need?
I'll let you get back to...
Good. Joel tells me you raided the Archon's flagship. What do you need?
to survival. Where are we?
See if you can find Angaran batteries. Can stop muttering about those.
You got him.
Welcome back. Hope you find what you're looking for.
Here, I have the antibiotics for Kadara. Will the settlers be okay?
Once they have these, they'll be fine. I'll make sure they know who to thank.
Welcome back.
It's wild. A colonist on Kadara claims
You
to
have
have this
AVP
solid
outstanding,
Seven
Pathfinder.
Samurai. I think he's trolling with recut trailers, but you never know.
Oh, huntresses. No, that's all new, all real footage. Not real Asari, though.
What? How did I miss that release?
Watching the wrong subsections of the extranet, probably?
Sounds niche.
Holy shit, you're shitting me. Sam, you killed Ryder.
And then resuscitated her.
Whoa. Shit's real.
I see this word shit is very multifaceted.
Especially in the hands of a master like you.
Eagle.
Of course it's horrific, but if you take a purely objective point of view, the Ket's work with DNA is impressive. People are dying. I'm not feeling objective. Yes? I'll let you get back to it. I'll be here if you need me. Yes? How do you think the crew is holding? I'm happy to share what... Anyone in particular? I sort them in their files, and my brain by species. How's our Solarian? He's quite the gossip. Tight-lipped about himself, though. Is Jal doing okay? Exposing Aksul has lifted a great weight from his shoulders. I can tell he was deeply touched by the trust you put in him. Thanks for the insight. I'll let you get... I'll be here if you need me.
Home of Eos and Prodromos.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm. Is your name Yale?
Yeah, that's me. Stanton Yale. And what can I do for the Pathfinder today?
Tell me about the three sabers.
Oh, shit.
You were their leader before they kicked you out.
And gave me a broken leg and a dislocated shoulder as parting gifts. It was a mistake. We trained the attack dogs, and they turned on us.
Explain.
The new outposts, our supply routes, they needed protection. We couldn't rely on just you. I proposed that we'd save Nexus blood by hiring exiles to fight for us.
First time I've seen someone so coldly calculating and stupid in one shot.
It was a risk, sure, but I knew Cochran. We served together. I thought I could trust him. I became their commander, I armed them, I shared access to Prodromos' operations. And then they took their new toys and went rogue. Attacked people they were supposed to protect.
I've dealt with the three Sabers. They won't be a problem.
Damn, they're gone then. Shit. Cochran. He was a good man. Once. Addison will be pleased at least. One loose end tied up.
Wait, Addison?
She wasn't sure Ryder would work out as Pathfinder. She was desperate for options. It doesn't even matter anymore. The three Sabers are gone. Just let this blow over. I have to get back to work. We've got an outpost to run here. Pathfinder? Pathfinder?
Careful wearing that.
Excuse me?
The N7. That's not something you just put on. Might want to think about that.
You have experience with the rank?
I served with a couple. The people who wear N7, they earned it.
I served in the Alliance too. Peacekeeping.
Well, thank you for your service.
What's that mean?
Not a thing. Thank you. Thank you more as Pathfinder.
I didn't put this on without consideration. I need protection. Didn't seem right to alter it.
Fair enough. We all understand necessity, when there's no choice. I'm not saying take it off. It was your father's, wasn't it? That'll get you a pass for most people. We stay out of people's grief.
We'll talk another time.
Goodbye, Pathfinder.
I just had some questions, Bradley.
Always time for the Pathfinder.
Well...
Path...
I'm good. You're here. Yeah, so listen. She's only got a minute or two, and she's in rare form today. Just to warn you. She's here kickstarting repopulation protocols, reversing the chemical procreation blockers for colonists. Calls it boosting the batter. She's gonna try and get you to do it.
I'll be exercising my Pathfinder's prerogative on that one.
Tell me about it. I mean, makes no never mind to me. No chance I'll ever oops a baby into the world.
Am I interrupting something?
Ah, Jill. About time. This is...
Save it. I asked you both to stop by, remember? Ryder, pleasure. I know we're all very busy, so I have only one question for you.
Sure, go ahead.
What the hell did you do to him? It's like he's an adult or something. He can even have a mature conversation without it degrading into potshots. Unless I take it there. What's your secret?
I have nothing to do with it. It's all him.
I call bullshit on that. It's definitely your influence. Something.
Maybe all these years you thought you knew me, you were sadly mistaken.
You wish. Okay, you're both off the hook. So glad I got to meet you, Ryder.
Likewise.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear. Hello?
What's all this stuff even for?
Lab equipment? It's for when you run out of big losses.
Most of it's got Suvi's name on it.
But she's never in here.
Research to bridge. Suvi, what's all this stuff for?
Oh, the lab equipment. These days I use it when I run out of drinkware.
Cool it.
No, a flush beats a straight.
And a flush is all the same color.
Same suit.
So, not the same color.
Cars with the same suit are the same color.
Ah.
He still doesn't get it.
Nope. Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
It was great meeting Jill. Any news from her?
You know the look PB gets when she finds something new? That greedy kid in a candy store look?
Yeah?
Jill's all goofy like that lately, which means there may be some pregnancies cropping up on Eos soon. After all her hard work, I'm so happy for her.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Ryder, this is Kandros. Sam warned us about Knight's attack. Unfortunately, one device triggered already. We lost a chunk of hydroponics.
Sorry, Kandros. I had to help someone out. Where's Knight?
We're tracking her down, but those devices are still live. I need you to take care of them, quietly. We can't afford panic.
That's ridiculous. Why would he say that?
Maybe he thought he was being honest.
He was being an ass.
Hey, Ryder.
It's Pathfinder Ryder.
Hi, Jen Garson, founder of the initiative. Welcome.
Hail the woman of the hour.
What did I do?
Word is you killed that traitor, Sloane Kelly. Just wanted to say thanks.
I'm not the one who killed her.
Not how I heard it. Just accept the pat on the back, all right? She got what she deserved.
Please remain in line until called by the next available agent. I'm Jen Garson, founder of the initiative. On
This
behalf of the Nexus, I welcome you to the Cultural Center. Please have a look around. We hope you'll enjoy learning about the rich diversity of...
Hello there.
who have arrived from the Milky Way galaxy.
Son of a bitch, you played me.
Knight?
Yes, me. I let you near my son. You're not stopping this.
You're listening
listening to HNS, your source for news in Helios, an independent arm of the Andromeda Initiative.
This is not good. Back for a visit?
Pathfinder. Sure.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Let's see it.
This memory is from your mother's final day.
It was a good fight, soldier.
It's not over yet.
Alec.
No.
Alec, we have a few hours. Let's enjoy them.
And after that?
You'll still have each other.
But we want you.
I love you, Mom.
I love you. Both of you. Live your lives. Do great things. I see so much potential in you. And remember, fall in love. At least once.
I'll let you guys talk.
Say it, Alec. Say it. Then I will. Goodbye. Watch out for the kids. Be there for them.
I will.
Mourn me, Alec, but don't let this destroy you. What did you used to say when you were in N7?
When your back's against the wall, if you can't run from it, use it.
Remember that. Be strong.
Never as strong as you. I love you, Ellen.
I didn't expect that.
Death remains an elusive concept for me. A finite end in a cosmos otherwise filled with infinite possibilities.
I don't think it's the end. Mom didn't just disappear forever.
Where did she go?
I don't know. I like to think existence somehow continues.
In which case, my failure to save her may not be total. Your father hoped I would cure her.
I never understood. With all your capabilities, Sam, why did she die?
My ability to enhance organic physiology has limitations. Your mother's disease was systemic. It also seems that life is more than just biology. It is the will to continue living. I believe your mother accepted her fate, and likewise, her body surrendered. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. That's all for now.
Of course.
initiative has found the Solarian Ark. Reports suggest Perchero was intercepted by Ket forces in the Defino system. Reached for comment, officials refuse to provide any details on the status of the Ark or its inhabitants. But they do confirm the Solarian Pathfinder survived. Amid confusion and questions, the Nexus now braces for a potential influx of Solarian settlers. This is HNS.
Ryder, please. The Nexus doesn't need those computers. But we won't be safe from another Overlord until they're gone.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do. I sacrificed everything to stop it.
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area.
I know why you're here. Yale told me to expect a visit. I hoped this blunder wouldn't come to light, but Helios has a habit of dashing our hopes. Have the three Sabers been eliminated, Pathfinder?
I dealt with them.
Then the problem's solved. As far as everyone's concerned, the three Sabers acted on their own.
But they didn't, did they? Hey, Ryder.
Who the hell's this?
This investigation started with Sid's instincts.
I applaud good instincts, but not in this case.
So I was right, wasn't I? Someone on the Nexus was helping the three Sabers.
Yes, it was a mistake. We authorized a course of action that cost lives, but, like I said, it's over.
You have to tell people. If we made a mistake, we have to own it, right?
Who does that serve? It could damage relations with the Angara, spark another uprising.
It would be lying. Ryder, if you hide this, what else will you let them hide?
We're not taking tips on diplomacy from a teenager.
Sid, Addison's right. We can't risk the consequences of this info becoming public.
Then we'll make sure all the evidence you collected is destroyed.
Sid, you too.
Wow. Seriously? Whatever.
Thank you for helping the Nexus stay strong. I swear to you both, this will not happen again. Hello again, Pathfinder.
How are we doing on the viability front?
Aiming for success. It sounds pat.
How is the...
People are eager to help. While Tate is a master at wringing out resources, there are legitimate concerns about the connections you use to place it.
Reyes is open to reconciliation, of a sort.
Tan is livid, of course. Giving the exiles any concession legitimizes them. Keep an eye on it. There's only so much I can deflect, and only so long as you can promise stability.
Any news about Dr.
I have no idea what you're talking about. That isn't discussion for the ops deck. Some topics are for sealed channels only, Pathfinder.
Director Addison.
Pathfinder.
Archero advises stasis revival protocols are proceeding.
Ryder, we cornered Knight, but she's carrying the last of those devices. I have a sniper ready, but she wants to speak to you. We could end this peacefully.
Any logistics updates are due within the hour. Construction and repairs continue on various parts of the Nexus. Authorities have no word on completion and remind visitors to avoid affected areas. This is HNS.
I talk to my family every day. They can't believe half of what I tell them.
Of course, there are probably more systems to find. The
Scourge doesn't help.
But our mapping of Helios is complete for now. We can see how the Scourge perturbs orbital patterns, compresses space, and makes pilots crazy trying to navigate it.
But now we've got its number. With these, every initiative pilot can learn to explore it safely.
With acceptable nav upgrades, of course. Pardon me, Miss Anwar. I have some programming to do. My model of Helios blossoms with data thanks to you. Here, please. You have earned this.
Our number's on the fritz again.
Kandros reports the sniper is ready.
Understood, Sam.
Sam. Such a human name. No one ever listens. Your father built his human AI implant. Overlord went on despite my...
Everything keeps coming back to that project. What did you do?
I thought Overlord might help my son. They made him a candidate for their butchery. So I sabotaged it. I faked rogue code and ripped him out. Alain was hurt terribly, but he was alive and himself, not a... First Overlord, then Sam. Horrors, forced on children. It has to end, even if I must do the unforgivable.
Dad created Sam to help my mother survive a terminal illness.
Many terrible things come from good intentions. I should know.
Sam and I helped Alain together. It's going to be all right.
No, the code I made, no one could fix it.
Sam did. Stand down and you can ask Alain yourself.
Here. The last device.
Thank you.
No matter what sentence they give me, I hope Alain will forgive me someday. If Sam really is what you say, perhaps it can forgive me too.
Alcoholic beverages must be consumed within private quarters or at the vortex. Consumption of alcohol in public spaces is strictly prohibited.
Largely because Ket technology appears mimetic, taking designs from different sources to improve their own. It is a familiar pattern. Observe, conquer, incorporate.
How many have they incorporated? How much of Andromeda's life has been suffocated or lost?
I cannot speculate, Professor. We should anticipate the Ket learning from and incorporating initiative technology as well.
Flag of the Teon.
Hello?
That's yours, Nexus.
We've had no trouble.
A worker was lost to space during repairs of the Nexus Hull. The victim's name has been withheld until next of kin in the Milky Way is notified. This is
All systems green.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Not many signals out here. Even that random radio noise we get from the Scourge is quieter. Eerie. Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe.
This is Cora's nav point?
Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. Deploying probe. Getting a scan. Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.